What's to the pack? It is Pack here,
AKA your mama's best friend, your daddy's worst nightmare.
Today's video, we're talking about the WNBA. I know it's not a lot of your guys' cup of tea, but we do get important information out of the WNBA that I'm going to cover in today's video that affects you as a player for NBA 2K23. And if you're interested in the WNBA, this is still a good video for you. So if you like this kind of content, please join the pack and subscribe. Let's get the video started. So NBA 2K drops their 2K news today, and it says the W is expanding in NBA 2K23 on new gen. We're adding community goals, exclusive game changer rewards, league expansion, and more. And it's a picture of a WNBA player that I totally know the name of. And if you click the link, they show you the information. I'll actually show the information right here. The courtside report number 4. They have some stuff here. There's definitely some photos. I want to kind of cover each photo in detail one by one because I think that's like the most important part to me. Well, what I'm going to do is basically the photos and images that they give us, I'm going to look at them and explain to you what I'm taking out of that photo for NBA 2K23. For example, this photo. I think it's interesting that the WNBA has different stuff compared to NBA 2K, like the regular 2K game. But what I see from here are stuff that I think they might add on to the regular game. For example, they have week 1 community goal, which is a season goal. This is weird because not like is it a goal that you get every single week for 52 weeks of the year, or is it like every season's 1 week? I don't know how this works because it says season goal and community week goal, so I'm kind of confused about this. But it says get 2,000 wins before the week runs out. Help the community reach this goal. So there was a problem with the W Online is that no one was playing the game. Like, and that's not like my opinion. When I would try to make a character and play on the W Online, the 3v3 courts, there was literally no one on. I could not find a game. I waited an hour, no one was on. So there's not enough people playing the W, and that was an issue with the W in the first place. Here, the community goal is going to kind of basically force you guys to play the W so that you guys can get rewards in the first place. That's a super smart idea by 2K. Say what you want. This is a great way to get people to play the W because if you do these rewards, everybody gets this prize, right? Which is a Lloyd jersey, shorts, short shorts. Level up your prize by hitting the contribution milestones, and assuming that you actually play the game, you will get these stuff. And there's 4 levels to these prizes. And every single week for the season, there's going to be brand new prizes. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks in a season. That's what it's looking like to me. So we're getting a lot of stuff from this. We know that seasons are going to be 6 weeks long, so a month and a half more or less. We know that they're going to have community goals for the W's, making more people get play the game, season rewards and levels and prizes, and they have like different tiers. And then they have weekly prizes like 3 wins gets you a Tarasi jersey, and then this thing called boost gifting. So this one's really interesting to me. Boost gifting, I'm not sure what that means. I've never seen that before. That looks to be a brand new either badge, takeover, or something that we're going to have to look out for NBA 2K, because this might be a thing also for the regular players in Park. So I was looking at the details, and it looks like it might be your player puts his like attribute on. It's like a badge, and then it helps other players get their boosts faster because of how good the player is. Basically, that's what it is. All this kind of stuff is showing you what we're looking at for NBA 2K23 for the W, and I think some of this stuff is going to translate to NBA 2K23 the game. Here's some WNBA jerseys. I think these look nice. The Vegas, listen boys, I'm going to Vegas this weekend. The Aces jerseys look so fire, and I will say Vegas actually cares about the WNBA team. So that's a W. It's such a cool looking jersey. It's genuinely one of the nicer jerseys in basketball right now. It's nice. You gotta be honest. Okay, now to the actual myplayer builder. This is the big one. So there's no surprise. The W has always kind of had a different myplayer builder than regular 2K. That does not change the fact that maybe a lot of the stuff here we're going to be seeing for the regular game. Let me show you. First of all, Adora Aflalo. I used to be jealous. If anybody gets that, you're cool. So we still have the double takeover. We still have the same attributes and badge situation. The bronze to Hall of Fame, same attributes, all that kind of stuff. But here's some new stuff. This is the stuff that I was like, what is this? First of all, game changer. Play the W online to become a game changer. I wonder what that is. That seems fascinating. So game changers have the ability to imbue other players in the W online with player boosts to help them push the community to reach our goals. In subsequent weeks, game changers will also be able to unlock new and exclusive rewards to the W only if you're a game changer. I really wonder if they're going to do that for regular park. I don't think they will, because I think they're trying to push the W, and I think this is going to be like an only W thing, but that's interesting. Player boosts. So this is essentially like, it's boost in park. Basically, you get your like shooting boost, all that kind of stuff, but they're going to have specific stuff to help the WNBA players and the W, so that's also really cool. And then team boosts, which is, this is a new thing. I think they should add team boosts to regular park. We have individual boosts, which is like your jump shooting boost, your dunking boost, but team boost is like helping ham, resilience, accelerator, extender. This is the stuff that's going to help you get your takeovers faster. Maybe your like dimer's going to go off for everybody. That kind of stuff is going to be really interesting, and I think team boost would be a good idea. Then again, I'm not the biggest fan of boosts because it kind of forces you to use your VC that you earned for boosts, but the idea of something new is kind of cool. Honestly, I don't know if this is going to be the exact same myplayer builder for regular 2K, but we do have a look at a myplayer builder and what they're looking at, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's even kind of similar to this. It's still a first look, it's still interesting, and then we definitely get stuff from this. I'm excited to see where that goes. Then they have little contract challenges. I like that they're doing a lot of challenges and like weekly stuff in this game, but it's basically in-game stat challenge, upgrade a playmaking badge. You complete challenges, you get VC rewards, all that stuff. So that's pretty, like player boosts and team boosts and all that kind of stuff. So that's super cool. That's super good. I kind of want this for regular part 2 to give you a constant like goal to aim for constantly throughout the game. You know, like I like that. I like that idea. And then we have some screenshots to end it off. You know, 2K looks great. We already know it looks great. But I will say from the background, I'm kind of interested to see why all these players' jewelry is flashing from the camera. I've never seen that before, unless this is like a new effect I didn't know about that they have like in the WNBA. Kind of a weird thing. I don't know if this is just a glitch, but kind of weird. Here's the last screenshot. Again, they're just screenshots. They're not really anything interesting. We know that the graphics look great in this game every single year. The major thing to me was the actual player builder. To me, it looks interesting. I do see some changes. I do see some stuff that I haven't seen before. I like the idea of adding brand new things like game changer, like team boosts. I love their idea of basically doing community challenges to force people to basically play the W if they want rewards. So that means that players that play the W try to get their friends to play. That's a good idea, because that was their biggest problem. The W, I don't think the W is a bad idea at all. I think listen, there's nothing wrong in my opinion of trying to get everyone involved in basketball. If everyone likes basketball, if there's women out there, I know there's women out there that like basketball and they play 2K. They want to relate, and if they want to play the W with their friends, that option is there. I know it's maybe 1% of players, but it's there. 1% of players are making shoes in 2K, like the shoe creator, or 2%. Right, so there's something for everyone when you play this game, and that's the point. And I think they updated it pretty well, and their ideas add stuff to the regular game, and I have no issues with it. What do you guys think about all this information? Leave it in the comments below, and if you like the channel, please give it a sub. I'll see you guys next time.